Brian.
Hi, yeah. Hi.
Hello, Brian. It's nice to finally meet you. You know, we've been doing telehealth for a little while, and I mean, this is obviously better. You know,
it's such an honor to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nervous I am. I don't know.
There's really no need to be nervous here, Brian. The point of this whole exploration today is to relax you, take you to a place that I like to call the low zone, a place where kind of self-judgment and frustration, consternation, they all melt away. They all become irrelevant. So, how does that sound to you?
Oh, that sounds like a dream. That sounds like one of my dreams come true. Except I'm not naked in high school. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
No, I'm familiar with the dream scenario that you're talking about. It's happened to me. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm a professional, you know, and it's I gotta tell you, it's happened to me. Brian, can you just catch me up a little bit? It's been a little while since we've talked on the computer, and if you could just start by kind of telling me what's on your heart and mind, and what you'd like to get out of our session today.
Okay. Here comes the dreaded part. Here comes the tough part. Once the niceties are over.
Well, be kind to yourself, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm still really scared of the big city.
Okay.
You know, I moved here for work, and all of the crime and all of the noise and all of the trash, well, it just gets to me, you know?
Sure.
It just eats at me. You know, I hear screaming at night. I hear devils laughing together as they congregate.
Sure.
I hear as I pass down the street. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? You want some of these drugs?
Oh dear.
Ah! It's just so horrible. And I can't help but think. Huh?
Oh, I just said that's a lot.
Yeah, I just can't help but think. I live by the construction site, you know, and every time that steamroller's going and all of the men are yelling at each other to make it go and saying all of these things I don't understand, all of these.
I know about the men. The men are crass. I know about the men.
The men are so horrible.
Brian?
And I just can't help but think that one of them's going to see me across the fence and get the bright idea to run me over with his big fat steamroller, to kill me and just to crush me once and for all like the bug I am.
Well,
okay.
Okay, Brian. You know, that's all very good. I think the last time you mentioned also you have an active online life.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? I mean, you seem to have some frustrations around that.
Well, yeah. I got a Twitter account with a moderate amount of followers, and I got a TikTok account with even less. And by the looks of things, when I look at the trending topics and such, you know, I can't help but notice that, well, it's true. I'm down bad. I mean, it's true. I'm down bad and I'm taking L's, folks. I mean, the other day, just to give you an example, I messaged a thought. I replied to one of her thirst traps.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'm down bad. I mean, Well,
What-
let me tell you something,
Brian?
folks. Uh-huh.
What did you say?
I said, hey, sweetie, with 14 heart emojis, and I said, looking good. Let me know how I can help. And let me tell you,
He's 14.
let me tell you, she left me on red. I mean, I'm down bad. I'm down bad, folks. I'm down bad. I mean, the other day, I was walking around the park and I saw a knot in a tree that kind of looked like a woman's boobs, and it reminded me to jerk off later. I mean, I'm down bad. I'm down bad, folks. I just don't know what to do.
Well, Brian, I think a lot of men can relate to your situation, and I think a lot of us have kind of experienced a heightened sense of alienation during the COVID-19 quarantine.
It's these crazy times. It's these unprecedented times.
Yeah.
They got
They've never been done before. The times.
they got to me.
Well, I hear what you're saying, and what I would like to say to you is, how would you like to go down further? Not bad, not down bad, but down in a way that could be good. Down in a way that could put you in touch, more in touch with your purest intentions, relax you to the core, give you the skills to navigate this difficult urban sphere, as well as the networked sphere, networked space, Twitter. How would you like this? How does this sound to you?
Oh, I would like it so much. I would like it so much you wouldn't even know. I would like it so much you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even be able to realize how much I would like it. You would never realize an emotion like it before.
Okay. Well, let's get into it, okay? And I'm gonna pull up a chair for myself. You've already got one, so you've kind of got to jump on me here.
That's true. I'm already sitting down.
Yeah. So okay. Get a sense first of the room you're in, and maybe give your eyelids, let your eyelids relax, maybe halfway, so you kind of have a soft focus. Your eyes aren't completely closed, but you have a soft focus on the room. Get a sense of the space. Get a sense first of the space. And to anyone watching this, I highly recommend you follow along with the instructions I'm giving Brian. I think it could really benefit anyone who's watching right now. So get a sense of the volume of space in the room you're in, and get a sense of the sounds that may be happening outside the room. Could be cars, could be people screaming, but just to get a whole picture. Try to approach it with that picture. Now try to get a sense of the sounds inside the room. Could be the radiator. Could be the hum of your PC fan watching this program. And now try to get a sense of the sounds happening within you. This could be your digestion, breathing, and let your eyes go all the way. Stay with this breath and try to lengthen the in-breath gently. And have a gentle, long in-breath. About 5 seconds. In and out. 5 seconds. So make it nice and long. Breathe out. Perhaps more. And breathe in again. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now your breath resumes as it would naturally. You may find that after having these deep like this, your breath is slowed. See where you sense this in-breath the most. It could be in the mouth, in the nasal passage, and the expanding of the chest. There's nowhere to be right now but here. Nothing to do. Focus on the breath. Try to relax as fully as you can. So look at a little body scan there. Start at the top. Think about the scalp, skull. Relax as much as possible. Let the brow be smooth. We often get kind of caught in our thought cycles. We kind of tense up these micro muscles, all these micro muscles in the eyes. So let those relax. Try and sense the tongue, let it rest in your mouth. Try to get a sense of the tongue, fill it with awareness. Tongue, the gums, the lips, the teeth. And just ask yourself, how deeply can I relax? How deeply can I relax at the moment that's right here? Everything that's right here. And no need to change anything. Just checking in with yourself, paying a visit to yourself, and saying, what could relax more? And you may have noticed at this point that the thoughts are going past the mind. Could be thoughts of the future, thoughts of the past, and that's okay. When this happens, just simply notice that. And maybe if you can, put a little label and say, thinking, and I'm planning, I'm planning. And again, maybe take another deeper, more intentional breath. And out. And that's good. good. You can make a little noise. That will even help you bring your attention closer to the human light and the breaths that in and out. When thoughts appear, you can think of these as the surface, just the surface waves of a great big ocean. And that great big ocean, Brian, is your mind. And it is natural for these thoughts to appear just as natural as it is for waves to appear on the surface of the ocean. But that is just the surface. And the truth is, Brian, your mind is as vast as the whole vast ocean. And deep within us all, in the most deepest, lowest zone, there is absolute calm. So let's sink down further and further with every breath in. Get a sense of sounds around. Just take in the life experience, the raw life experience that is this moment. And when you breathe out, how fully can you sink down into the ocean? Down. And as you travel down, every second you travel down, you get a better sense of the depth and the breadth and the vastness of this ocean that is your mind. Going down and no light is reaching you at this point. Breathing is not an issue for you. It is in fact very easy. Your breaths are deep and clear. And as you go down, experience greater and greater sense of stillness, of calm, going down. The sounds of the outside world are beginning to disappear.
I don't hear the devils no more.
The sounds are now very low.
Oh, I don't hear the trash no more.
The zone is in fact very low. Zone you're in. Okay.
I'm so low.
It's darker than any place you've ever been before. But your eyes are adjusting too. You're able to see small planktons floating in front of your eyes.
No plankton, yeah, see.
Small planktons. They mean you no harm. They're passing by. And now you're allowing yourself to float gently forward and continuously deeper. Your breath is guiding you. Deep, slow breaths. And now Brian, you see something in the distance. Something is coming into focus. It appears to be a little bell. Little bell. Oh, it's cute. It's covered in algae. It's grimy, but it's perfectly preserved. Swim towards the bell. Yeah. And as you swim closer, you realize that this is the very tip of the bow of a massive sunken ship. It's all coming into focus. And it doesn't perturb you either, because you have found such a low zone. Everything moves so slowly and gracefully down here that the sight of a shipwreck doesn't even make your heart race. Your heart is slowed down. Your heart is in the low zone as well. And now you're getting close enough to be able to reach out to the railing. That is the bow of this ship. It's partially submerged, but it is inviting too. It's very pleasing. Oh, keep moving across the deck. It's a beautiful ship. Really fine craftsmanship went into it. You would guess it is from, well, probably the mid 1970s. It's not that classic of a ship. It's well designed, but I probably didn't think that long ago, to be honest. But you notice the features on it, and the whole thing has a quiet elegance way down deep. You can only make out, the faint edges. And if you get inside, you just get inside. Yep. It's a strange new area. It's a strange vibe. The vibe's definitely changed. You're in there. Let's just say you're in an old ship, so you feel like a visitor, but also everything's still cool. You're still far away from the city. You're deep down at the bottom of the ocean, so things can't be all bad. And you go down an old corridor. There's numbers on the doors. There's no one to be seen, and that's very pleasing to you. This ship is empty. And one particular door is inviting to you. It's been painted a little bit mint green. There's a little mint green hue on the door. The trim is like kind of maroon. Not the choice you would make if you were painting a door and trim in your boat, but in this moment it's very pleasing. So you reach for the door, and you can pull it open. It's got some heft. Oh, but it opens and it's smooth. It's a smooth open. And when you enter this room, suddenly a light flashes on.
Oh, God. Burning in the back of my head.
You calm down. You're in the kitchen. You're in the kitchen of the SS Myrna Blass.
Oh, The fabled Myrna Blast.
The
I
Myrna-
thought this thing was long since abandoned.
The Myrna Blast went missing in 1980. And here you are inside it. The lone person with the knowledge of the fate of the Myrna Blast.
I gotta tell everyone.
You still don't know about the 40 crew that went missing. You haven't seen any of them. But right now, you're in a kitchen. And the first thing that strikes you is the intensity of the light. Does not seem possible, being this far down in the ocean, that you might be exposed to light this strong. I mean, at first it burns your eyes, and as you come to, you realize you are in an impeccably outfitted kitchen. Not only is it full of all of the hottest kitchen accessories of the late 70s, but there isn't a speck of grime in the place.
This is back when they made things right.
Exactly, Brian.
Before planned obsolescence came in. Yeah, let's get a couple likes in the chat if you know what planned obsolescence is.
No,
And to
that's
subscribe.
That's very reasonable. The first thing that catches your eye is an industrial meat slicer.
Oh.
It's got the big lever.
Hate to cut my hand on that thing.
It's got the big sharp wheel.
Oh my God, look at that. That is quite a machine though. Wow.
It's got some heft to it.
Oh, jeez. You know, I'd love to be trained in handling that thing.
I mean, these things really go. When you get these things going, they really go. I mean, I'm talking slices of ham. I'm talking 5 slices of ham a second.
That's so thin.
Okay. This is, I mean, just imagine that.
My Lord. What a machine. Gosh. But the kitchen doesn't get any better than that, huh? I bet the rest of it's all bogged down with water.
Don't be so cynical, Brian. There are more appliances.
Huh?
We've got a blender.
Ooh. Okay. For my smoothies and more.
That's right.
Wow. Measuring cup, measuring units right on it, huh? No more guesswork.
Yeah. Are you an athletic guy, Brian?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I'm kind of an athlete. Yeah, I don't know.
This
how I work
smoothie,
out.
this smoothie maker, this blender, she's gonna be your friend down here, okay?
Oh my God.
All right.
Look at her.
Her name is Rose.
Rose. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you, Rose. I'm Brian. I wish I had known I was going to meet someone today.
Rose says it's nice to meet you too. She's a little tickled to have a visitor.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, well, you know, let's just say she's got some buttons.
Oh no! Don't get me started.
She's got a lot of features, Brian.
Oh, shit! I think I'm turning red.
No.
And hopefully my smoothies will be with beets.
Remember the sense of calm that you cultivated before.
Right.
Don't get too red. And, I mean, yeah, just like Rose is cool. Don't freak out, okay?
Rose has got me turning red.
Hey, not till you've had about 10 beet smoothies that she's made inside her. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm trying to stay calm. I swear.
Okay.
You're just making it hard.
Hey, well, it's. I'm not going to say it's going to get harder, but let's just say there's a bit of a father figure here.
Oh, wow. I should have guessed.
Yeah. Very early design of a humidifier.
Oh my God. And he's working just as well as he ever did.
It's true.
Wow. Even back in the 70s, they knew.
You know, the point is a little bit moot, him being underwater, but he's there. And
Oh, that's kind of tragic in a way.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. He did not live the fullest life, and he's a little skeptical of newcomers.
Hello, sir. Let me just say, I owe you and your kind the utmost respect.
Yeah, well, that's great. That's great.
And I'll do anything to earn it.
What would you do down here in the kitchen? What do you want to do?
Gosh,
I see you looking at Rose.
I'm looking at Rose, and don't forget the meat slicer. I
mean.
I would love to test her settings out a little bit.
All right. You
sure.
need, Brian, you need some ingredients.
Yeah,
What
I
do
could use some.
All right, we need a protein.
Huh?
We need a protein.
Yeah.
I think.
Because I've just had a big workout of swimming.
I'm thinking that's going to be this peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. And it tastes good, too.
It does. It really does.
It's protein that reminds me of being a boy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. Filled to the brim.
Do you want to remove Rose's cap?
Okay. Do you think I'm ready?
You got the first ingredient. I mean,
let me see.
That's a good start. Peanut butter's a good start.
Let me just say that it's an honor to meet you.
You got plenty of water down here, too.
Let me just say it's an honor to meet you, and this isn't just nothing to me. This means a lot to me, and I'm gonna do it just how I studied online. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Peanut butter
Oh yeah, put it in.
goes in.
Oh, eek. Oh, eek. Oh.
Honey. You find a little puddle of honey.
It makes it even more like being a baby. I love when my protein tastes like being a baby.
Don't we all? That goes into Rose.
Ha! Whew! Ha!
I think we need a green, and then that's it.
Oh my gosh, a green would seal this deal. But Rose, can you handle it? Are you okay, Rose? I'm not hurting you, am I?
No way.
Okay, whatever you say.
Stainless steel, baby.
Okay. That's back when they made it right.
That's right.
Before
That's
planned obsolescence.
Okay.
Get a planned obsolescence in the chat.
You notice there's a crisper in the old refrigerator, which is too big to show really on here. But you open the crisper, and you get a choice of kale, spinach, and kelp. Some kelp got in there just from the ocean.
No, nasty kelp. I'll take the spinach.
Okay. Got the spinach. There's some spinach. You ready? Rose is ready.
Okay, all right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm ready.
Whoop!
I don't think I was ready.
Okay, you've got the spread.
I don't think I was ready.
Now, it's time to press the button.
Okay. I don't know. This has all happened so fast, and
Brian,
Rose,
look in Rose's eyes.
Oh my mama, oh my Lord, oh my Lord! I never seen such a vision.
You know, Brian.
Rose,
Press the button.
I'm ready to press. Oh.